This is what 2023 looks like.
Sponsored by Pepsi Mango.
Pepsi Mango. Can you see this or no?
Dang, I don't remember the last time we recorded.
So many things in the works that we're fucking hyped about, man. Welcome to Relay Distribution. Let me set a preface as to say this year, 2023, has been astronomical for us at Relay Distribution. Our goal this year is 15 clients. Now, obviously, that is a kind of somewhat of imaginary number because we don't know how big these clients are going to be throughout this year. And so, you know, we just kind of give ourselves a goal. And as of 9 clients today, March 21st, we just signed a new one today. It's been crazy. It's almost like a partnership when you do fulfillment. You hand people your entire brand, and we wanted to go beyond that with Relay Distribution, and we've kind of started to branch into a second arm, which is helping our brands that we work with the sourcing side and manufacturing side, which is my specialty. At Relay Distribution, we want to make this like a multi-tier business to where it is almost like a full turnkey fulfillment center. We call ourselves a DTC full turnkey fulfillment center, which is direct to consumer. Our warehouse is packed to the brim. We have no more room. And of course, we stated that we'd be moving into the new warehouse in like February. Right now it's March, about to be April. Things have come up, not in the construction side, but more so on the energy side. It's one of these moments where we feel like we're just about, like we're on the cusp of breaking out. And I think with all of the numbers that we've seen and all the projections that these brands have, it's crazy. Like, I'm getting so anxious and so impatient, but also so excited for this journey that we're about to embark on. Derek, me, Austin, obviously are here every single day. Fernando works with us, and we've been a very small team, operating very slim and trying to keep things in line with where we're trying to go. So my client, Sculpt U, that I've been working with for about 8 months now, on the manufacturing and sourcing side, has just had a launch mid-February, and they absolutely killed it. They just had their restock, they killed it, and we're starting to plan with them internally how many launches we're gonna have, how many products we're gonna have, and they are gonna skyrocket as well. So it's great to see that these brands that we've been working on are starting to also develop, because when you work with startups, you don't really have any data. You don't know if they're gonna flop or they're gonna do really well. And as it seems, Sculpt U has been doing really well. Poppy Kids, they're launching every single week now. They've been exploding in business. Their goal this year is to do 2 to 3x what they did last year, and it seems like we're on track. Every week we see this crazy volume from Poppy Kids, and also daily volume as well, which is really important for a business like ours, right? If we are to operate and bring in more employees, daily volume is so important for us. But we're excited to see Poppy Kids to continue to grow along with these new brands that we've signed.
As you can see behind me, we've also had a few deliveries, and we are pretty much honestly at capacity in our current warehouse. We had a container to unload for Valair. This is all their product behind me. That was we stayed late one day, unloaded it. It was a, good bonding time for us.
I thought I drink a lot of soda. I don't drink soda when I'm at home. I drink soda when I'm around you guys, because y'all stress me out.
5 sodas a day.
That stress me out.
It's 5 o'clock on Friday.
5 o'clock.
Let me finish it. Ask me a question with my...
Alright, so it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
We had a 40-foot container that was supposed to arrive at 1 p.m. Actually, this is why your clients are top priority, because Derek and I had a really cool event that we were excited about, and Austin was supposed to go to. However, the client's shipment is late, and they're supposed to be releasing this weekend, and we debated on just having them drop the container on Monday, but we're like, you know what, fuck it, we're not gonna go. We're just gonna prioritize this client, and so we're waiting, and I would say we'll probably finish unloading the container at like 8 p.m. But it's not a big deal. We just want to make sure that their first launch with us, which is going to be a huge launch, is a massive success, because they're super stressed out. And we are too, honestly.
That?
Yeah.
There? Man, that's a tight...
I
don't know if
told
I
you.
can just hit that. Oh, we were being dramatic with it.
Oh, god damn.
More importantly, we were just happy to have them in our facility, have them here. They launched that next week and had a great launch. So happy to have them as our client and are very excited to see how their business grows and where their future takes them. Actually, today we signed another client. They are a jewelry company called BirdLife. They have a local store here in Houston and are looking to expand their online sales as well as their stores. We had another client from the UK. It's a fitness brand out of the UK called Nyla Fitness. She wasn't happy with her other fulfillment partner here in the US, so we brought her aboard and we just sent out PR boxes for her. And she's looking to have her USA launch here within the next week or so. And we're already ready. We have her stuff counted, inventory ready to go. Recently, we've been working on a really big deal with fairly larger influencers starting a new dog brand company. It's looking pretty promising for them. We started relay distribution in November of 2022. It is now March of 2023, and 5 months later, we have 9 clients and the warehouse is full. So the initial plan for all this was, we had Motive, Daniel had Zephyr. We were gonna share a warehouse, ship everything together, right? Flux and Everford, we reached out to them and, once we brought them aboard, we were like, okay, we can kind of turn this into a distribution center now and you revive what I was doing in my past life, which is now a current life. But I brought it back around. And honestly, I didn't have any expectations of what it would be like or where we would be in 5 months. We didn't have a lot of goals or anything set. We formed a lot of good partnerships, and from there, we've been able to impress people and do a good job with their products to where we're getting referrals for new clients. And within 5 months, we went from 1-2 clients to 9 clients. So. It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah, so we just got an insurance quote for $51,000 a year, and we realized we can't afford it. Everyone wants to start a business, and everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, but I want to say it is really difficult. Not everyone's cut out for this type of work. When you start a business, the idea of it is just I'm gonna just roll back the money that I make into the company and just keep doubling and tripling, quadrupling. While that may sound easy and simple, the fact of the matter is that there's so many little things that kind of go into operating a business. It's not that simple. Going into this type of business, we wanted to make sure that everything we did was about customer first rather than us. We want all of our customers to realize when they work with Relay Distribution, we treat it like it's our own brand. We protect it like it's our kid, and we go above and beyond for our people.
Basically, what Daniel just said is as you're growing as a business, you take on more overhead and expenses, and rolling the money back into the business may sound like a good plan, but you have to also account for those types of expenses and overhead increase.
A lot of our clients, they already work with other fulfillment centers, and there are constant problems with these fulfillment centers despite their size. It doesn't even matter because these companies are multi-million-dollar companies, multi-billion-dollar companies, and still have problems that we don't even have yet in terms of the fulfillment issues, the operations, the analytics. And if you're a numbers person, that is really important because a customer is asking what is your accuracy, things of that nature, right? But we want to find the flaws of all of these fulfillment centers and correct them in our fulfillment center before we scale.
Communication is our number one priority, I think, and that's what we've been going off of. Even if we do make a mistake, it sucks, but hey, this order was wrong, we messed up an inventory thing here, doesn't happen often, but we still suck it up, inform our customers, come to a conclusion, even if it's little things, and it has been some little things, but
clients will appreciate it for sure, bro.
That's not to say that we won't face some of these issues as we grow, right? As you grow, everybody faces issues. There's not a business, there's no business that has been perfect from the start.
100%.
And if anybody says that, they're lying to you. You'll ask any business owner, big or small, that you face issues, you come in, there's issues with customers, issues with clients, or orders, inventory. We're gonna face those issues as we grow, but we're definitely going to prepare ourselves and try to alleviate as much as we can, so to speak, and that's what we're trying to do with this foundation that we're building.
100%. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Holler back at your boy. Peace.